Have you ever felt tired, even after sleeping all night?
Yes. And sometimes the reason isn't your body, it's your mind.
That's true. We spend so much time thinking about work, family, and other people.
That we forget one very important person.
Ourselves.
Exactly. So today, we're going to talk about simple ways to focus on yourself and build a happier life.
And don't worry, everything we discuss today uses easy English, so you can improve your listening while learning something useful.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Flow Zone. I'm Alice.
Hello, Alice. Hello, everyone. I'm David. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Whether you're relaxing at home, walking outside, or practicing your English, thank you for listening.
Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you enjoy learning English through real conversations.
And if today's episode helps you, please give it a like and share it with a friend.
All right, Alice, let's begin. Alice, when people hear the words focus on yourself, what do you think they usually imagine?
That's a good question. Some people think it means ignoring everyone else.
Yes, I've heard that too.
But that's not what it means.
Then what does it mean?
For me, focusing on yourself means giving yourself the same care and kindness that you give to other people.
I like that. Many people are very kind to their friends, but very hard on themselves.
Exactly. If your friend makes a small mistake, you probably say, "It's okay, you'll do better next time."
But when we make a mistake, we often say, "I'm not good enough."
That's right. Sometimes we become our own biggest critic.
So focusing on yourself means changing that. It means becoming your own supporter instead of your own enemy.
I couldn't agree more. Alice, why do you think so many people forget to take care of themselves?
I think life just becomes busy. Every day we have something to do. Work, school, family, messages, phone calls, social media. There is always something asking for our attention.
That's true. Sometimes my phone is busy all day. One message after another. That's true. Sometimes my phone is busy all day. One message after another.
Mine too. And before we know it, the whole day is gone.
Have you ever reached the end of the day and thought, I didn't do anything for myself today?
Oh yes, many times.
I think many of our listeners feel the same way.
Probably. But here's the good news. You don't need a whole day to focus on yourself. Sometimes 10 minutes is enough.
Really? Only 10 minutes?
Yes, small moments can make a big difference.
I love that idea. Small moments. Big difference. Let's talk about mornings. How do you usually start your day?
I try not to look at my phone immediately.
Really? That's difficult for many people.
It is. But when I check my phone first, my mind becomes busy before my day even starts.
I understand. Emails, news, messages, everything comes at once.
Exactly. So instead, I open the window, take a deep breath, drink a glass of water, and enjoy a few quiet minutes.
That sounds peaceful. Do you feel different afterward?
Yes, I feel calmer. I feel ready for the day.
I think that's a wonderful habit. Instead of letting the world control your morning, you control your morning.
That's a beautiful way to say it.
Alice, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you ever say yes when you actually want to say no?
Oh, yes. I think many people do that. Why do you think we do it? Because we don't want to disappoint other people. We want everyone to be happy.
That sounds kind, but it can also be exhausting.
Exactly. If we always say yes, we may not have enough time or energy for ourselves.
So saying no doesn't mean you're a bad person?
Not at all. Sometimes saying no is simply a way of saying yes to your own well-being.
I really like that idea.
Me too. And remember, you can say no politely.
For example?
You can say, "Thank you for asking, but I already have plans."
Or, "I'm sorry, I can't help today. Maybe another time."
Exactly. Kind words and honest answers are always a good choice.
Alice, I think comparison is another big problem today.
I agree, especially because of social media.
Sometimes we look at other people's lives and think they are always happy.
But we only see a small part of their life.
That's true. We don't see their difficult days.
Exactly. Everyone has challenges, even if they don't share them online. So instead of comparing yourself to someone else, compare yourself to the person you were yesterday.
I love that. If you learn one new word today, that's progress.
If you become a little kinder, that's progress.
If you take one small step toward your goal, that's progress too.
Success doesn't happen all at once. It grows little by little.
Some people are afraid of being alone.
Yes, but being alone and being lonely are not the same thing.
That's an interesting difference. Can you explain it?
Of course. Being lonely means you feel sad because you want company. Being alone simply means you are spending time with yourself.
And that can actually be enjoyable.
Absolutely. Sometimes I make a cup of coffee, sit near the window, and just enjoy the quiet.
No phone?
No phone. Just a few peaceful minutes.
That sounds wonderful. I like taking short walks by myself. I notice the trees, the birds, and the fresh air.
Isn't it amazing how peaceful the world feels when we slow down?
It really is. Sometimes the best conversations are the ones we have with ourselves.
I couldn't agree more. No phone. Just a few peaceful minutes.
That sounds wonderful. I like taking short walks by myself. I notice the trees, the birds, and the fresh air.
Isn't it amazing how peaceful the world feels when we slow down?
It really is. Sometimes the best conversations are the ones we have with ourselves.
I couldn't agree more.
Alice, here's another question. Do you celebrate your small achievements?
Honestly, I didn't used to. I always focused on what I hadn't finished.
I think many people do that.
But now, I celebrate every small success.
Like what?
Finishing a good book, learning a new English phrase, completing my daily exercise, even cleaning my room. Exactly. When you notice your progress, you feel more motivated.
So instead of saying, I still have so much to do, you can say, I'm proud of what I finished today.
That's a much happier way to think.
And happiness often begins with gratitude.
Very true.
Alice, we've shared many great ideas today. But here's my question. Where should someone begin?
I think the best place to start is with one small habit.
Just one?
Yes. Many people try to change everything in one day, They make a long list of goals, and after a week, they feel tired and give up.
I've done that before.
Me too. That's why I believe small habits are powerful.
Can you give us an example?
Of course. Every morning, I spend 5 minutes planning my day. I don't make a long list. I simply ask myself, what is the most important thing I want to do today?
I like that. It sounds simple.
It is simple, and simple habits are easier to keep.
My small habit is making my bed every morning.
Really?
Yes. It only takes a minute, but it makes me feel organized. It feels like I've already completed my first task of the day.
That's a wonderful example. Small actions can create big changes over time.
Alice, here's something many people struggle with. They feel guilty when they rest.
That's true. Some people believe they must always be busy.
But our minds aren't machines.
Exactly. Even our phones need to be charged. Why should our minds be any different?
I never thought about it that way.
Rest is not wasting time. Rest actually helps you do your best work later.
So taking a short break can actually make you more productive?
Absolutely. Sometimes I stand up, stretch my body, drink a glass of water, and look outside for a few minutes.
And after that?
I feel refreshed. My mind feels lighter, and I can focus again.
I think many of our listeners need to hear that.
Me too. Remember, taking care of yourself is part of being productive.
Alice, before we finish today's conversation, I want to talk about one more important thing.
What's that?
Believing in yourself.
Oh, I love that.
Sometimes we're our own biggest obstacle.
That's true. We tell ourselves things like, I'm not smart enough, or I can't do it.
But what if those thoughts aren't true?
Exactly. Instead of saying, I can't, try saying, I'm still learning.
I like that. It's a small change, but it feels much more positive.
Every expert was once a beginner.
And every big success starts with one small step.
So be patient with yourself.
Learn from your mistakes.
Celebrate your progress.
And never stop believing that you can improve. Let's quickly remember what we learned today.
First, be kind to yourself.
Second, don't be afraid to say no when you need time to rest.
Third, stop comparing yourself to other people.
Fourth, enjoy peaceful moments alone.
Fifth, celebrate your small achievements.
Sixth, build one small daily habit.
Seventh, take breaks when your mind feels tired.
And finally,
Believe in yourself every single day.
Alice, this has been one of my favorite conversations.
Mine too. Sometimes we spend so much time trying to improve our lives that we forget to enjoy them.
That's a beautiful thought.
Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to take one small step today.
One kind decision.
One peaceful moment.
One smile for yourself.
Those little moments can make a big difference.
Now, we'd love to hear from you.
What is one small thing you do to focus on yourself?
Do you enjoy reading?
Going for a walk?
Listening to music?
Writing in a journal?
Tell us in the comments below. We always enjoy reading your answers.
If you enjoyed today's conversation and learned something new, please give this video a like.
And don't forget to subscribe to English Flow Zone for more easy English conversations every week.
Share this episode with a friend who is learning English.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
Take care of yourself.
Keep learning,
Keep smiling.
and we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.